Build a ship to tier 6. Huh. A ship. I don't know if I even know where those are. Each guy is worth about half what's listed. If you can get 3 guys on the tower, they're probably worth it. Main thing is, if I remember right, it's... So, if you can get 3 guys onto the tower, it doubles their effectiveness. However, for the price to upgrade a tower, I think it's like 369? But by the time you even get 2 people on that tower, you could have bought about 5-6 more people. That's the one tough bit I have. It's like, I'm not actually convinced that the towers are worth it over just pure raw number. Especially because pure raw number, let's see. Let's see. Because pure raw numbers... My brain will catch up at some point. I think I messed up here. Maybe we'll be okay. I'm gonna go find a treasure chest. If I can. I hear the trader going, so it might not be so bad. Because pure raw numbers of archers are probably more valuable? I don't know. Because, like, it's important in, It's important in Kingdom. Namely, because... Like, you want those guys to be protected up and up above. And you also have just less people. Whereas in this game, you can just, like, dude spam your way to victory. Pretty successfully, even. Yell if you see a treasure chest. Well, there's one. And I mean yell. Wake your neighbors! Please don't. That would be weird. Let's see. Let's see another one. Don't know how many treasure chests we can actually snag here. But I am looted. We got more? I know we can go up to like 50. I don't see anything else here. Kind of trying to keep an eye out. I don't want to recruit any of the dudes because of the weird, like, homeless on day 1 bug. I already got that one. I can build some, like, crazy walls all the way out here, which I think I'm actually going to do. Try and get, like, distant walls and then clear everything, because it looks like bunnies will spawn within your territory. They just won't spawn, Get that up. Alright, that gets us the palisade wall. And that gets us the, farmers. Now, I'm probably going to want to get some more archers. For obvious reasons. As we have none.
Enemy down. Move out.
Okay. So I'm going to want about... Oh, let's just max out these. I get one of those so far. So this would be the first farm? It's a viable wall. But if I can get it all the way out here... Would that be worth it? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, math time. Simplify, say, tier 3 is 100% accuracy on the ground. Ground is 50%. Very friendly to towers. Each archer does 4 damage. T3 archers is 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 3 times 3, 25 gold for 12 damage. For the same price, you get the guys on... you could get 12 guys on the ground for a total of 24 damage. You're correct. Even with really favorable math, towers are about half as efficient. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And that's not even factoring in the potential income from archers. Loose archers on the ground can run around making you buttloads of money, which means baseline, not only are the towers less efficient damage-wise, they're also financially unwise. But yeah, thanks for the math to back that up. I was just kind of going based on gut reaction of like, damn, towers are pricey. And so like, if we end up with enemy types where the towers are very, very necessary to actually like fight people, or if they actually had like siege effects or something, then I would absolutely turn right back around and say, you know, no, towers are actually quite worth it. But I'm not terribly convinced yet. Because yeah, these guys are just going to kind of hang out here just making me money left and right. Well, hang out. They're going to be going all over the place making me money left and right. Should remember to pay that sucker. Let's see. I don't even know how far I can go out here. Not very far, because I don't want to destroy the trader hut. I don't want to go too far, because this guy might get yanked. Where do you even build a ship? I've yet to see even anything that even indicates that you can build a ship. Maybe I'm gonna have to go investigate one of those things. Or, never mind. This is most definitely new.
Enemy spotted!
Okay, with this ship you can leave the island. Repairing the ship will be very costly. What?
Enemy down!
Okay, so I can just repair it. Sure. Okay. So I'm just going to dump a bunch of money chopping down all these trees, because we want to get this farm early. Studied comp sci and physics, and recently gone into financial advising and game design. That is the gamut. That is one hell of a gamut, too. Gotta be pretty good for broadening your horizons, though. I knew a lot of guys in college that actually kind of did the same thing. They would study as much as they could because learning is fun. I knew a math major that, on a whim, junior year, effectively realized, like, oh yeah, you know, I can straight up major in comp sci and get a master in it if I spend one more year in college. And so he was there for, yeah, 5 years and dual majored in math and computer science. And then I think he picked up an ANSA degree as well. Or was it IT? It was one or the other. It was impressive. I, on the other hand, studied art and play video games for a living. I mean, I actually wouldn't say that I'm, like, super one-dimensional, but, my professional education is a little bit more on the, limited side-ish. But I was never... I'm not going to say the most model student, but for me, learning was much more of, like, a self-directed thing. So I was never terribly interested in the whole, like, let's go pick up a bunch of degrees, because, like, I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it. I tried studying psychology and whatnot. Just didn't take. Wasn't interested. I tried super hard. But, like, half of it was just really depressing. Didn't help that, you know, I was having an awful year, too, so I'm just like, yay, psychology. Maybe this will take my mind off of things. Oh, God, it's making it worse. Never mind. The only class I got a C in. Only class. Everything else, I am the most BA student you can possibly ask for. But that class, It didn't help that it was really boring lectures, and all of it was just taught straight from the book. It didn't help either. Hard for me to hear since I also have a minor in psych and found it quite interesting. I mean, I think I just got really bad, like a lot of bad luck, in regards to this specific course. What I did was I actually studied ethics. Ethics is fascinating, to, like, discuss in class. And I'm really glad to have actually gotten the opportunity to study that. It also helped that my teacher was amazing. And more or less we just sit around having, wild conversations about, I mean, I guess, kind of, sort of, what's okay to do and what's not okay to do, in life, but, like, various circumstances and stuff. Like, I don't know, it was interesting. He did a lot of, medical ethics, and so that was actually fascinating to kind of, be a part of an experience. And mostly I was just sitting around playing Binding of Isaac listening, but, like, it was fascinating class. Got more hobros? No, but we got a lot of money. Okay, man, I burnt through all my money quick. I forgot about this guy. Crap. Well, I squandered him. Did I? I think I did. Any of y'all got money for me? The other thing I haven't checked for is, I think I found one treasure chest. And then kind of turned right back around. I don't know if I've checked out this area particularly well. That was one hell of a bunny run-up. Do I go for it? I should probably get another builder first. It would probably be a good idea to build a one-cost wall. Would be a good fallback at each location. So the reason why I don't want to do that is actually, walls delete bunny spawn locations. And I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that. It might be okay. But I don't know. Okay. So I want another builder. And probably another farm. Or, no, let's get some bowmen. I got 2 farmers. I need more bowmen just to keep my walls going. Let's see. It kind of sucks that it took this long to get the advanced farms. Okay. Okay. These guys have been busy. I'm just gonna keep clear-cutting this entire area. Because, yeah, since bunnies actually spawn within my walls, unlike in regular Kingdom, I more or less can turn archers into a serious economical force that you normally don't get. So I'm just gonna hang out next to this guy. Grab some more. Hi, Shell. That looks bored.
Enemy
Or
spotted.
pensive.
Attack!
Or bored-sive.
Enemy down!
She can't, I assume, finish the IKEA furniture because the screws need tightening. You can't find the... She's pantomiming, but she's pantomiming complex things, and I've only ever put one point in pantomime. Okay. She can't find the screwdriver? Like, from the toolkit? Or, like... I have no idea. I haven't seen it around... is it not downstairs? I don't think so. Well, you might hear some noises as Shell attempts to find... Now, I'm not actually convinced, looking back here. I'm not actually convinced getting a farm this far out would actually be worth it. An advanced farm, yeah. But I'm pretty sure I'd actually rather have a bunny farm in this area. I think the amount of bunnies spawned by a large patch of land is actually worth more than the farmland this far out. Because those guys are going to get at least 3 coins. Maybe? Yeah, it is, Shell. Everybody's been saying that, and it is absolutely the case. It is kind of tacky. Okay, let's get one more farmer up. What does the distance to the farm change? Distance to the farm doesn't necessarily change anything. Normally, the main problem is for a regular farm, you have to walk the entire distance. Meaning, if you're a, let's see. If you don't have the advanced farms unlocked yet, which I don't, let's see. It's pretty late in the afternoon. I'll have to go first thing in the morning to rush out here. Because what I want to do is put a wall here. It's pretty far away, but it's worth it. Have I already gotten the stone shrine for this map? No, I'm actually going to go grab it next. Probably. But yeah, anyway, so for regular farms, the farmers have to walk to and from the town center every single day. Advanced farms, they can actually stay there on the farm itself. And so that's when they become worth it. I think they also work harder. And several other things. But if you notice, oh, day's over. They're coming back. And so they might actually spend a considerable amount of time just walking to and from. Which makes it less worth it. Whereas the archers have no such limitation. They sprint everywhere at high speeds. And so they can just get as much money as they can. Okay, so he's gonna get that going. We still have a couple of homeless people. get 2 more archers.
Move out.
Okay. And then I might want to... I don't want to expand yet. We've got a blood moon coming up. What I'd like to do is get 2 more coins. If we've got this stone shrine coming in... Oh yeah, here we go. Here's 2 coins. I'm gonna potentially upgrade one wall to... the far walls to stone. I could upgrade the closer wall to stone too. Yeah, that just gets me the bank. Okay, let's get those guys. I might not necessarily be able to use them yet. While we're here. Up this. Now, option A? I think we're gonna go with the, I'm hoping they come from this direction tonight. But if they don't, that'll be fine. I'm gonna go just turn every single one of these hobros into, archers. Because the thing is, like, I could upgrade the western wall up to stone. Or I could just wait and we get it anyway, in fairly short order. Okay, right. Bows. We need bows. We need archers. We need more men at the wall. And hopefully they go for the other stone wall. Because, yeah, usually on the day 6, on the day 6 blood moon, they usually only wreck the wall. They don't actually manage to take it out. So if I can just have, like, 14 archers sticking around, which is a fairly considerable sum. Like, that's more than I usually have at this point in time. It's a shame they're not very good at picking up all the coins that they leave behind. Because, yeah, it'd be easier, cheaper for me to just lose lose the one wall and fix it up. I have no idea which side they're going for. Well, we should be okay. Both walls are pretty heavily defended. And yeah, the one wall might go down, but it should be okay. See, what happens if your mount runs out of health? It's not actually health. It's, that's stamina. So, that's just a stamina bar for you run out of energy. Let's see if my gamble... Horse? Where are you going? Sometimes the horse just freaks out and does not want to go the right direction. Yeah, the one problem is when these guys go down, okay, so they took out my farmers. No, it would have been better to upgrade the wall. Because they stole a smidge of money from me. Okay, so I think also later islands have more, like a higher difficulty. Alright, can I fix this? Oh, it's fine. We just got to get it up and running by, night 11. That's a pretty drastic financial hit, but I'll bounce back. We just gotta go get those farmers again. Then after this, maybe we should switch games. We've been going for a while. Ooh, that's another little penalty I didn't even think of. All of the fields reset when your farmers die. How do you like this game? I mean, we could do a vote. It's not like I immediately have anything else to play. And also, it's a non-cursed game, so that's kind of good. It is also getting a little late, isn't it? Yeah, it's getting late-ish. Like 10:15. Yeah, actually, it's getting late enough that we should probably just stop after this. What I want to do is start starting a little earlier, not going as late. First game. Oh, God Eater did not want to... God Eater did not want to run well. Specifically, the multiplayer was unreliable. No idea if they go the red torch or the blue torch. Actually, both torches are blue. Maybe because it's peaceful after a blood moon. That's probably the case, actually. See, I still have my axe cutter. Yeah, so really the answer was I lost my farmers and a little bit of money. I lost my farmers and a little bit of money. Oh, hey, while we're here. That's the other thing. If I actually have this wall all the way out here... that should help as well. Because it gives us a fallback buffer and means I don't have to make inefficient decisions. We're going to need a little bit more money to pay for it, but that's okay. But yeah, no, cursed games are when games, when I play it like a game that doesn't function right, or like, no matter what I do, nothing works. Honestly, I'm not exactly going to say, God Eater was a cursed game. It actually played fine. It was mainly just the issue of the multiplayer was kind of messed up. And the problem is, when that sort of thing happens very early on in a night, it usually is a sign that nothing's going to go right for the rest of the night. That's not always the case, but there's a lot of nights where I'll just, like, load up a game and be like, yeah, let's play Blake tonight. And then it just, no matter what I do, it's all broken and garbage, and I'm mad. Any of y'all got money for me? None of y'all got money for me. The other thing we could do is just start clear-cutting backwards. Once I have a bit more. At least we can explode some deer. Did I only get 1 coin from that deer? I thought I was supposed to get 2. I do really wish you could actually see the projectiles from these guys flying. Just because it'd be hilarious to see how many times they miss in a given, well, salvo. Be downright embarrassing, to be totally honest. Okay, I gotta go to the other side anyway. Because we gotta get that palisade wall up. Let's see. Have I ever checked the flavor text for the devil circles? Not yet. I'm not actually sure if they have flavor text. But yeah, I can double check. Oh god, this is a long run. Do I even have a builder out here? I should have been babysitting this. I knew better. Well, the amount of money gained by having access to this is more than worth it. Do you know that God Eater uses servers based on Steam's download servers? Interesting. I actually didn't know that. I don't even know what kind of difference that makes. There we go. Okay. So, we're good.
Enemy spotted!
We've got a boatload of archers, too. Good timing, too.
Enemy down!
I'm gonna wait around here. We're gonna get the stone wall first. Before I do too much. And we're good. This wall's not gonna go down. I mean, a little dicey, but I think we're good. I gotta get these guys' damage up.
Go, go, go!
Where'd my builder go? I actually have no idea. Oh, I'm just gonna guzzle some more green tea. Straight from the jug. Hopefully those guys come back in time to farm for the day. Hopefully the builder comes back so I can actually get this going without having to wait a bunch. Because he was here to make it, and then he just kind of bailed? I guess I can tell the lumberjack to come out here and start cutting things down. Man, there's an airplane flying overhead. What time is it? 10:22 at night. Is night flying even that fun? I don't know. I actually don't know. It's, so... There's a lot of little planes that fly around kind of this general area. And, like... I just get kind of bewildered looking at some of these things. Or, you know, kind of experience this is like... Well, one, why do people like flying this much? And two, is night flying actually enjoyable? I mean, I guess it might look kind of nice, but I get the feeling it's mostly just kind of dark with, like, just light down on the ground. Oh, well. Let's see. I'm just kind of waiting at this point. Oh, no, don't go away, Mr. Builder Man. I need you to do a fandango. Maybe if I get some more builders, they'll actually, like... If I get some more builders, they'll actually stick around at the end. Because, yeah, I usually do 2 builders, 1 for each side. Any more than that feels kind of inefficient. But maybe there are actually, like, very direct benefits. I do really wish there were more upgrades, though, like, for your character and whatnot. Like, it'd be really nice if you could actually, like... upgrade the character so that he either goes faster, has like an attack of his own, you know, so on and so forth. That sort of thing would actually be kind of a nice change. Okay, so it looks like the builder's just hanging out at this point. we get the rest of these? Yeah. I'm gonna get the rest of these as we go along. What other games could this game use? I mean, honestly, I don't know how many of you guys have been, holy shit, actually. I don't know how many of you guys saw my Wargroove series that I've started. The upgrade the horse would be one. Yeah, if you could upgrade its stamina, its speed. Like, make the starting horse considerably weaker, but make it an upgrade path that I can actually, like... that I can actually go down, to improve its, like, its run speed, its handling. Maybe even, like, how much money I can carry and some other silly things. Like, I really wanted to like the gem system from, Kingdom 2 Crowns. Because I was really hoping it would actually be some kind of system where you could, where you could actually get some, like, interesting meta progression here. It doesn't even have to be that interesting. It just has to be like a little bit of a goal to work on. But no, it was just how you unlocked shrines and bears and stuff. Which wasn't terrible, but it was like, that's cash. We should probably go finally spend some of this. A lot of this. Okay, so let's upgrade you at long last. Yeah, have items, barding horseshoes, etc. that you can make. Yeah! Okay, can I upgrade this? It costs 22. Alternatively, the banker is here already. I'm gonna start the banker. Yeah, saddles. Pick up one of the bows the archers use. Yeah, magic spells seems like they'd be appropriate. Yeah, it would actually be kind of neat if you could invest in, you know, a reinforcement spell, a repair spell, a spell that makes bunnies do bunny things. Let's see, a haste spell, a you know, some offensive spells. Like, if you could straight up just murk people with the fireball, why not? Okay. So they're just gonna go. Assuming these guys have no more money for me. Probably not. Tree Blight spell. No coins, but they die. Yeah. What other weird, cool things could you get? Let's see. A spell that temporarily enchants your dudes to, like, fire multi-shot or attack faster for a little while. I guess that kind of goes under haste, but, like, I don't know. There's different flavors of haste. A teleportation spell. You know, you could even have a couple stages of it. One would just be recall, brings you back. The next would actually let you put down, like, a recall point that you could go to. And the last one would just let you recall or teleport anywhere on the map. Or like to any wall that you have access to. Time stop. Yeah. Might be a little broken, but yeah. I feel like the sky's kind of the limit, and it always bugs me a little bit when games like this shoot for mud. Let's see, can I go check the circles? Sure. The one problem is, for this run especially, I have to do a lot of running. From one end to the next. And that takes a ludicrous amount of time.
Move out!
Kind of worth it, though. As these guys just explode into food for me. Okay, so we're gonna go double check these. I'm assuming I can't do anything to them. Okay, so I'm better defended than I've ever been before. Can I upgrade this even further? No. So we've got to get Town Center up to level 5. Interesting that the builder seems to run for money. Yeah, summoning spells. Summoning spells could be kind of interesting. Okay. Get a smidge. How much can I get from this guy? I can get 9 coins. We're gonna do that for now. Okay. Then we can get a bit more from the trader. Okay, so we can upgrade the castle. And do we get more archers? We could get more archers. Let's see if they suddenly give me a boatload of money. It's not... Can I get, like, 10 more? Can I just raid the banker? I could. I could raid the banker entirely. You can go double check the farmers, because yeah, if I can get if I can max out the castle keep, that's probably actually worth a lot even on its own. Okay, so we didn't have to raid the banker, but let's do that. I could get 3 more archers, but I have more archers than I usually have for this section. And stone walls. I think I usually have stone walls at this point, but... Unfortunately, all my dudes are running back and forth. My one fear is they might not make it. Looks like I might be getting attacked from both sides. Well, let's hope we had enough to defend. I mean, I got 21. Whoa. Ow. Okay, so they wrecked that wall. I should be able to rebuild it.